Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the live stream. I'm so excited to be back on live. I'm also gonna vlog this real quick for my vlog channel. So, all right, vlog. I'm on live right now. I have a vlog channel, by the way. It's just called Jacoby's Life, and I try to like daily vlog on there. That's my goal. Who knows if that will actually work, but yeah, say hi to the vlog, everybody. Hi. Dead. Okay. Anyways, that's done. All right, guys. So today, I have my notes. It's another volleyball Q&A. Hi, Mackenzie. Everyone say hi in the chat, and everyone like this video right now. Like it right now. So my channel just blows up. But all right. First of all, as the title says, we're gonna talk about D1 volleyball. Since everyone just loves Division 1 sports, I'm gonna tell you my experience with it, how it was, like my scholarship. Did I have a scholarship? Did I walk on? Blah 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 blah. All of that. So as I'm talking, if y'all want to ask any questions in the live chat about volleyball or any questions that you have in general, I will answer them because we're just talking. But okay, first and foremost, we're gonna talk about scholarships. So at the Division 1 level, you can get a full scholarship. What's my vertical? That's a ooh. I don't know what it is in inches. I touch like 10 feet. 10 foot, which is like if you're on like a basketball goal, like that's like the rim. I can touch the rim on a really, really good day. So yeah, like 9, 11, 10 foot. I don't know what that is in inches. I wish I could do that conversion for you, but I can't. But yeah, that's what my vertical is. Haley, sup girl? I have a question about what kind of diet do you have to follow while playing college volleyball? Okay, that's a good question. Okay, so for me personally, I don't diet. I don't really believe in diets. I think they're kind of like, sorry, my alarm just went off. I think they're kind of like pressure on it like puts pressure on people that I think is unnecessary personally. But for me, I try to eat healthy, and you'll see like if you watch my vlogs or any kind of video I post, I eat out a lot. And like, so I don't restrict myself, but I still try to eat healthy when I can. And the only reason I say eat healthy is because you will perform better. And that's just like a fact. So like if you're eating like McDonald's and like Chick-fil-A every night, 3 times a day or whatever, first of all, it's really expensive, 1. And 2, you just won't perform as well. So you'll be moving slow, or you might not be able to jump as high, or you might not recover as fast. So a healthy diet is really important in college volleyball. So yeah, I personally just try to get a lot of greens in. Like in the mornings when I make hash browns, I like to mix in like spinach or something like that just to get some vegetable in. Smoothies are a really good option. A lot of water. I don't drink soda very often at all. And if it is a soda, it's a clear soda, but I do drink water most of the time. So hydrate all the freaking time. And like Pedialyte, I drink that a lot when I'm trying to recover super fast. So yeah, that's my diet. It's a lot of vegetables. I don't eat a lot of red meat. That's just because I just can't digest it as well, and it makes me kind of sick. So yeah, that's why I stay away from red meat. But I eat a lot of fish. I'm trying to go pescatarian, but it's not really going well. But yeah, either that or chicken, whatever. And then a lot of vegetables. And I try to get my fruit in, like with smoothies. I just am really picky, and I don't really like fruit. I know that's weird, but yeah, that's my diet. How old are you? By the way, I love your videos. Oh, thank you. I'm 21. I turned 21 in June, so yes. Mackenzie. Is it bad that I really enjoy playing and I want to make the high school team, but I personally am not looking towards any type? No, that is not bad at all. Like some people just play volleyball because they love it, and that is fine. Like I know a bunch of my friends that I played with from like 12 years old to 18 years old who didn't play in college, and they're living their best life. So no, that is completely fine. Like volleyball is what you make it. So if you want to play in college, do it. If you don't, that's also completely okay. And you'll have a great time either way. So, yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So back on the topic of scholarships. And by the way, keep asking questions because I love talking to you guys. So, scholarships, like at the Division I level, you cannot get a partial scholarship. So meaning if you go to the University of Alabama, okay, let's just say you go there. That's a Division I school. And say your tuition is $12,000. Okay. They can't give you $6,000 for volleyball. Like it has to be like full or nothing. And D1 usually gets like 12 full scholarships to give away. But yeah, they can't break it down and be like, this girl gets this much, this girl gets that much. That's not a thing. Is my audio okay? I really feel like it's kind of fuzzy. Hope not. Sorry. I love your videos. Oh my God. Stop. Thanks, you guys. That's so nice. Oh my gosh. Now at the D2 level, you can give out partial scholarships. So one girl, say they have $24,000 in a pot. Okay, good. My audio is good. Okay. Oh, thank God. Say you have $24,000 in a pot. You have two girls. Split it up, $12,000 each as a partial scholarship. So you can do that at the Division II level. At the Division III level, you cannot give out any athletic scholarship, and you can only give out academic scholarship. Now, when I played Division III volleyball, I didn't get any athletic scholarship, but I got academic money. But still, for me in my situation, it was just not worth it because I didn't like the school, one, and if I could go somewhere else and transfer and play like volleyball for free or get a scholarship and get my education for a lot cheaper, I'm going to do that. So that's why I transferred the first time and the second time. Okay. Hope that made sense. When did you start playing volleyball? I started playing volleyball when I was 12. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm so old. Yeah. I started playing 10 years ago when I was 12 years old, just randomly. My friend played club and she was like, hey, you want to try out? I was like, I guess. So here I am. 1 second. I got to set my alarm because I actually have practice at 5:30. So I need to like dip out at like 4:45. Maybe. Okay. All right. So how was my Division I experience? Well, it was a roller coaster. I will tell you that because like playing volleyball in college at some schools can be like a full-time job because they're technically paying you to be there. If you really think about it, like they're paying for your school for you to play volleyball. So, I mean, it's kind of like a full-time job, but you are benefiting from it, obviously, because you get to play the sport you love, one, and two, you get a free education or a cheaper, discounted education, whatever it is. So in my case, right now, I do have a scholarship. I don't know if I can like tell you how much it is. I feel like that's kind of awkward. But yeah, I do get a scholarship for where I go right now. And it definitely helps a lot because at my school, I don't think they can give out full volleyball scholarships or full sports scholarships, but I got pretty much close to that. So yeah. Oh, I hope I can say that. Awkward. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't liked this video already, like it. Like it. But at my last school, at my Division I school, I was a walk-on. So I actually did not get any athletic scholarship money, but I did get academic money because my grades were good. And that's why I'm always like, you guys, like, you can't just focus on volleyball. You also have to have good grades to get recruited because they go hand in hand. Like, if you're going to get recruited, like, you can't have bad grades. You just can't because you're there to go to school, not just play volleyball. So your grades can also get you scholarship money. So that's why I always say that grades are super important. So you have to make that a priority. Does anyone else have any more questions? Ask away about my life, about any volleyball advice you want, any life advice. I'm here. Also, I think there's like a big misconception that like D1 is just like some kind of like fever dream that like is super unattainable, which I used to think that way too until I got there and I was like, oh, like, not that it was like bad. It was a great experience, but it's like not all it's cracked up to be, you know? Like, yeah, sure, you get a lot of stuff. You travel a bunch of cool places. And yeah, that's awesome. Like, that's stereotypically like, oh, D1, like, that's great. And it was a lot of fun and I loved it. But there's also like downsides to it that a lot of people don't talk about. So we'll get into that later. Haley, after school, are you playing games right now or just practice? Yeah, okay, so we're actually playing right now. Practice, wait, away games, we're doing all of that. So yeah, we're playing regular season games, but it's just within our conference, so we can keep it a little bit smaller. But yeah, we're playing regular matches right now. We're practicing like normal. Everything's going right now. And if y'all want me to vlog my away games, let me know. I'll do that if you want me to. But yeah, that's what's up. Mackenzie, what are your fave shoes that you have had? I have to get some new ones, and I'm torn between so many. Okay. My personal favorite, like that I wear LeBron 15s. Those are basketball shoes though. So if you don't normally wear a basketball shoe or you just don't want to wear a basketball shoe, I also recommend any kind of Mizuno volleyball shoe because I love Mizuno because their shoes are really durable. They last a really long time and they just have a great shape to them that are really good for volleyball and they have really good grip. But eventually, like, they'll wear down, of course. But I wore my Mizuno shoes for, like, 4 years of club. So they last you really long. But, yeah, I really like my LeBrons, though. Those are the ones I wear. And everything is, like, linked in the description of all my videos, like, all my volleyball shoes, sports bras, and all that jazz. Okay, I cannot read. Okay. I want to play in college, but I'm worried I won't be tall enough by the time I'm 18. And also, what's the difference between NCAA and NAIA volleyball? Okay. First of all, you really don't know how tall you're going to grow. So, like, just, release that from your mind and just namaste. You really have no control over that. So, it is what it is. So what's the difference between NAIA? Okay, so NCAA and NAIA are completely two different separate, like, entities. NAIA and then NCAA include NCAA has the D1, D2, D3, and then NAIA is just like the NAIA. So at the NAIA level, basically, like, it's just smaller than the NCAA. So the NAIA was actually around first before the NCAA was even created. The NAIA just has a bunch of like smaller schools, but they still give out athletic scholarships and they're just a complete separate entity. Like, they have a couple different rules. Like, for example, like, if you transfer out of the NCAA, like, your eligibility still counts that you played in the NCAA, but you can still transfer to an NAIA school. So, for example, you can only transfer, I think, twice or whatever it is within the NCAA. So I transferred out of the NCAA to the NAIA, which is a completely different entity. So, yeah, I hope that made some sort of sense. But yeah, the NCAA, usually they just have more funding, like especially at the Division I level, and as you go down there's less funding or it's like more private schools or whatever. But yeah, so at the top is like the big schools like Florida State, Florida, Georgia, like Georgia Tech, all those like big schools are D1, and then D2 is like a University of Alabama at Huntsville, like something that's a little bit smaller, and then D3 would be like something like Huntington College, which is in Montgomery. It's like a small liberal arts school. So stuff like that. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. And the NAIA is just like even smaller than that or the same size, but they can actually give you athletic scholarship. And I mean the same size as a Division III school. So yes. I also have gotten a couple questions about like what it's like to like walk on to a Division I school. So I guess I'll spill the tea on that. So someone, I forgot who it was, but I received a DM on Instagram and they were asking me about what it was like, what my experience was like walking on at a Division I school and like what they treated differently, blah, 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 all that. No, I actually was not treated differently. The girls, I love all the girls. Like, oh yeah, like of course we knew who was on scholarship and who wasn't, but it just came up in conversation. It wasn't like, okay, like all girls on scholarship go over there and the girls who aren't just, go in the back. Like, no, that's not what happened. It was very cohesive, very cool. So you don't get treated differently, or at least you shouldn't be treated differently at a school if you're on scholarship or not. Does anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions? Answers. I have answers for you. Was your goal to make it to a D1 college? Good question. Yes. So as soon as I had D1 offers out of high school, but I felt like they were too far from home because I'm from Alabama and I got some D1 offers in the, what is it called? The Northeast. The Northeast, and then like the Northwest. And I'm from the Southwest, or not the Southwest. The Southeast. So I didn't want to go too far from home. And like now I have no issue with that. Like I can go far from home, but I was a freshman, I was like 17. I was like, I don't know if I want to be far away. I'd rather just go to like Georgia, which is right next door to Alabama, but it's still out of state. So I was like, I'm just going to go to a smaller school, wait 2 years and transfer. And that's exactly what I did. So I had a plan coming in from jump. My goal was to transfer, which is like, some people will be like, oh, that's bad. Like you should appreciate your team, blah, blah, blah. No, like I had a goal. I stuck my mind to it and I did it. So yeah, that was my goal, to go D1 for sure, because I wanted to see what the hype was about. I wanted to see if I could make it. If I was good enough. I wanted to see, and I was, and I was like, okay, cool. And then it just wasn't for the school, just wasn't for me, so I transferred again. Yes. What time is it? Oh God, I do not want to be late. Y'all, I practice at 5:30. Stressed because I'm on live right now. Does anyone else have any more questions? Jack of all trades. That's a cool name. How do I go about watching volleyball to learn? Oh, good question. Whenever I try to watch professional or college games, things move so fast. What kind of things should I be looking for? Okay, so that's a really, really, really good question. How do I go about watching volleyball to learn? Okay, first and foremost, I would watch the person who is in your position. So, for example, I am an outside hitter, right? So if I type in, I don't know, Minnesota versus Florida volleyball, whatever, and something pops up and a full game pops up, click on that game and watch both of the outside hitters on both teams. You can learn so much from watching different outside hitters from different teams, because all people are different. Everyone plays different. Every team has a different system. So you can see one girl that will just hit the crap out of the ball, but one girl will tip more and they'll score the same. So yeah, I would say just watch your position and really just like try to emulate what they do, because like that's the best of the best right there. So yeah, whenever I try to, and things do move fast. That is very true. But the way I do it, like I just said, is like really focus in on one person. So you don't have to be like, try to focus on multiple things, because I can't do that either. So yeah. And what kind of things you should be looking for? Just look for how they score and how they pass, like their technique, and like just literally observe everything and anything that you can, like soak in everything you can about that position. And that way it won't get too overwhelming to where you're trying to focus on multiple people, because that can get hard. Hello? Oh, okay. Do you have any tips for a long serve? What do you mean by a long serve? Put that in the chat. What does long serve mean? Question mark. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Long serve. You mean like a deep serve? Maybe. I don't know. Respond in the chat. Does anyone else have any more questions? I have to go to practice. Y'all, should I get cold brew? Has anyone ever had cold brew coffee before? I've never had it before. If I need more caffeine, I need to wake up, because we're scrimmaging today. Oh yeah, you guys, do you want to see volleyball away game vlogs? I don't know. I haven't really done that, like an away game yet, so I don't really know if y'all want to see that or not. But if you do, please let me know, because I want to please you guys. I want to make you happy, so. Oh, well, yes, girlfriend. Dead. Haley, I love you. Because you're subscribed to my vlog channel. or my other two channels, my vlog channel, my reaction channel, but mainly my vlog channel is what I'm trying to nurture. But okay, I'll do that. I'll do that for you guys. Oh my God. Woo, my hair. Hello. Does anyone have like a favorite team, like a favorite collegiate women's volleyball team? My favorite team is right now is probably Florida. Florida is on tonight, you guys. They're on the SEC network at 8 p.m. Eastern. Y'all should totally watch. But yeah, Florida is my freaking team. I really hope they win this year or when it's next year. You like Stanford? Yeah, they're also extremely talented. They're ridiculous. Like their libero, I love her. I'm also a big UCLA beach volleyball fan. Like their beach team is insane. Does anyone else have any more questions? Because you guys, I will have to skedaddle in a few because I have practice. Ugh. But I also will be vlogging on my other channel, so make sure to go subscribe to that. It's just Jacoby's Life. Subscribe to my life on my vlog channel. I like can't type and talk at the same time. Channel Jacoby's Life. Period. And I post like I'm trying to post like daily on there. Trying to. Probably like every other day, but yeah. And follow me on Instagram. Oh, Western Kentucky. What? I played Western Kentucky last year. That is actually hilarious. That is hilarious. What? Yeah, I totally played Western Kentucky last year. At Western Kentucky, and they're good. Western Kentucky is amazing. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I started that game, and this girl almost broke my hand. I was up there blocking, and she was like, boop. It was painful. But yeah, that was actually a really good match. Pretty sure it's on YouTube somewhere. Might have to go watch it. All right, guys. Anyone have any final thoughts? That is funny. Also, I go live on Wednesdays every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, unless I tell you it's a different time because, you know, my practice schedule is just, or my schedule in general is just all over the place. But I try to keep it consistent. So yeah. Someone sent me a TikTok. Yeah. Oh yeah, follow me on TikTok if you want to see me do stupid dances, or they're not stupid. I look stupid doing them. Follow me on TikTok at Jacoby.Sims. I thought I spelled my name wrong. Oh yeah, make sure to like this video, you guys. Like it. Also, share my channel with your friends, your family, whoever's interested in volleyball or whatever, or if they like lifestyle. I also have that because, guys, I'm trying to grow like a flower out of the dirt. So, yes. That sounded really country. Yes. All right. Does anyone else have any more questions? Because I really will have to skedaddle in how many minutes? About 10 minutes. I have about 10 more minutes max, but I have to change still and all that jazz. So does anyone have any more questions for me? Do you want to know anything about me? Anything about college volleyball? Let me know. If not, that's okay too. Oh yeah, how are y'all liking my thumbnails? What's my favorite color? Yellow and pink. Yeah. My favorite, I have two actually. Yeah, yellow and pink is my favorite. I need to stop doing that. Yeah, that's my favorite color. Do y'all like my thumbnails? Like my new thumbnails that are like handwritten? Do y'all like those? I like them. Okay. Yeah, I upgraded. Where is it? I don't even know. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I like bought this iPad thing and this like Apple Pencil. And I use this app called Procreate, and I just like, yeah. What would you change about the volleyball community? Oh, that is a good question. Okay. First and foremost, I would change the diversity aspect of the volleyball community because there's not a lot of diversity in volleyball, but that's changing quickly. I'm so happy because when I was coming up and when people before me were coming up, there just wasn't a lot of diversity in volleyball. There weren't a lot of Black girls, Latinas, or anything like that. So I'm really trying to see that come up more. But yeah, I feel like the younger people, the girls who are playing club now, there's a lot more diversity. Like I go to like club tournaments sometimes as a coach and I'm like, wow, like finally, like there's a Black girl. Yeah. Like I'm not the only one here. Like, yeah. So that's definitely one thing that we could work on as a community. Second is just more influencers talking about volleyball, because I feel like there's two that I can think of off the top of my head, like Coco Volley and Victoria Garrick. That's pretty much it. Like, and me. Like if there's any more, like I want to know, but like I feel like more people need to talk about volleyball like on the social media platforms. But like for me, like I have multiple interests. Like I'm a college student and I'm a volleyball player, so I have a channel for volleyball and I have a channel for lifestyle. So it's like, but I feel like more people who are interested about volleyball should just create, if they're creative like that and they want to, they should create more YouTube videos or TikTok or something like that. But yeah, diversity and just overall awareness. And also, third of all, I would say mental health for sure is just like letting people know that it's okay to be like down, or it's okay to like not come to a practice because you're not feeling good mentally, or just like not having to push through injuries or something like that. Just having better mental awareness in the volleyball community is like huge. Haley, wish me like I have club trial. Oh, you have club trial Saturday. Good luck. You got it. Be tough up here. You got it. You got it. For sure. Remember everything I taught you. I'm kidding. But yeah, you totally got it. Confidence, confidence, confidence. What happens after college volleyball? Ooh. Ooh, now we're getting into it. For me, after college volleyball, I see myself being a full-time influencer. That is my goal. That's why I like literally grind every day, every hour. That's why I run 3 channels right now, because right now is the best time for me personally. I know, because I'm in college. I don't have a full-time job. I don't have kids. I don't have a husband, or I have a boyfriend, but I don't have a husband. You know, like I don't have a bunch of time commitments that are going to take away from my time creating. So right now is the best time for me to try to like, you know, build my brand and work at it. And that's what I'm really passionate at. And like, honestly, ever since I was young, like probably 12, 13, I've never seen myself working like a corporate job. Like I've always wanted to like be my own boss and like be an influencer and get like, and honestly, like I wanted to like help people and I wanted to get my name out there. I wanted to have a platform to like do whatever I wanted and secure my future and secure my kids' future and just help people. So that's my goal. That's why I literally have 3 channels. If anyone's wondering like, why do you have 3 channels? That's why, because I have multiple interests and I know that YouTube is a business and it's also my passion, and I'm also a business major. So like it's just all like, and my sister's a film major. She has her degree in film. My boyfriend's a video editor. Like everything just goes hand in hand. So I just love YouTube. That's why I'm here. Do you think that volleyball should be gender-based? Yes. And the only reason why is because men are obviously genetically predisposed to be stronger up here. They can build more muscle up here. But I do think it should be separate because, you know, with that being said, like the men's net is higher for a reason. Like I feel like there's men's and women's volleyball for a reason. So yeah, I do think that should be the case, because I mean, I'm sorry, but a girl and a guy are just going to hit differently, and that's just it. So if a guy is swinging on a women's net, like he's going to bounce the ball and just hit the crap out of it every single time because he's just physically stronger and he might be taller. So yeah, I think it creates an unfair advantage, and I do think that it should be gender-based. Period. But yeah. Okay. Any last questions? I literally have 1 more minute before I have to go to practice. So any closing thoughts, you guys? But I'm just gonna close the live. Hey, follow me on TikTok. Thanks. I'm trying to post on there more, you know, because it's just fun. But all right, you guys, if you don't have any more questions, what's my TikTok user? It's at Jacoby, Jacoby, period, SIMS. I'll support you. Thank you. What the heck? Y'all are freaking awesome. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for like literally like coming into my live, subscribing. If you are not already, freaking subscribe, liking this video, liking any video, watching anything. Like literally it changes my life and it makes my freaking day. Y'all have no clue. So thank you so much, guys. I gotta go to practice, you know, big volleyball student athlete girl, but I love you guys. Bye. Ow, I just hit myself in the eye. Okay, bye.